Welcome to another My Wise Guys presentation. I'm going to actually show you what kJams is. kJams is a karaoke jukebox for Mac. It is in comparison to iStar for Windows, but I believe kJams blows away any product out there for karaoke software. I'm just going to give you a quick demo because I haven't really seen any anywhere. So let me just give you a quick tour of what kJams is and can do. We're going to reference the Pro version, which says kJams Pro. That's the version I use. The difference between Lite and Pro is $40 for the kJams Lite version and $110 for the Pro version. I believe it's worth every penny for the Pro version. The Pro version adds the ability to create venues, which I'll show you how to do. Singers, you can actually add, track the singers, the songs that you like to sing. Do a rotation, switchable songs. You can do QuickTime exports, scripting. If you know how to do Apple script, you can do stuff like that. Artwork panel, and like a kJams server, which you might want to read their website a little bit more for that. So let's go ahead and get started. This works a lot like iTunes. So if I actually typed in Presley, it'll show me all the Elvis Presley songs. You see that I have some starting with Presley Elvis and some with Elvis Presley. I can easily quickly change that by just like you do with iTunes, get info, and now I can actually say, you know what, I want them all to say, go by last name, and then click OK. Now they all get changed. Now there's a window here. If you look at their task, you'll actually see it. Now it's sorting, but it lets you know everything that's going on. This task window, now it's pushing the meta tag out for those items, so when you pull it back in, it'll actually have that information. You can see that it zips, unzips, because all the files are in a zip format. If you import a CDG, it'll actually create a zip file. So that's the task. So you can see we could actually just quickly start up a song. Okay. Play. And it's everything else. Video. Let's see if I could put the window down a little bit. I usually have it go to a full size window. Trying to keep it at a low size window so you can see everything. These are all in the preferences. If you click on preferences, you can actually do general. You can actually say auto full screen. So I'm going to turn that off right now. And now when I play a song, let's see, I like anything SC is sound choice. Sound choice ones are so much nicer. Let's go ahead and hit play. Turn it down so I don't blare you. So it goes through a regular song, blah blah blah. You know how that goes. And then so that's the end of the song. So it just works just by push and play. Now you notice I was double clicking before and it wasn't playing, and the reason is it's getting added to a tonight's list. I have venues. Let me get into the venues real fast. So you know that I can click on anything and I can push play and I'll start playing the song. See, so that works. It just works just like regular karaoke but faster. So let's do venues. This is a part of the Pro version that I really do like because I do venues. You can click on File, Venue, New Venue, and let's just say working at, I don't know, My Wise Guys Bar and Grill. And so now this is the venue I'm doing tonight, and we'll go to a library, and singer 1 wants to sing 10,000 Maniacs. Actually, let me go down a little, or actually Trouble Me. Let's just say that. Add a singer. I'm going to say a new singer for the night. I'm going to call them Singer Bob. Okay. So now Singer Bob was added, and let's just say Singer Bob came up with another song, and he wanted to sing Because This Night. I'm just doing them just because. So I'm going to actually add another song to Singer Bob. So now if I click down Singer Bob tonight, he has these two songs in his queue. Now, of course, Singer Bob's not the only singer here because everyone knows my Wise Guys is doing it. So let's actually pick another song. We'll just go down further just so they're not all the same. So 3 doors down, we're going to say new singer, Jane Smith. Whatever. You get the idea. Jane Smith is now going to sing Here Without You. Of course, I have all these wrong. But. And then we have new singer, Mike, whatever, Mike Singer. Okay, so now I got a couple of songs up, and we know someone, Singer Bob, has 2 songs. So how do we actually get them separated? So this is another part of the Pro version, which is the rotation. You'll look at the rotation, you'll see Singer Bob is first because he's the first one to come up to the podium and request a song. Then Jane was next, then Mike Singer, then it goes Singer Bob again. If a new singer comes up, Singer Bob goes down. They want all the new people to sing first, and then the repeats come up. You can also say, you notice there's a thing here that says here. You can easily click on My Wise Bar and Grill and say, hey, you know what? Mike Singer is gone. So I'm unclicking him. See, he moves to the bottom. If I look at the rotation, he's not in the rotation anymore because he's gone. So it's great. It's so easy to use. And so we can just easily just start playing songs. And you'll see that Trouble Me is the first song that plays. So Singer Bob would be singing Trouble Me. And then once the song is done, let me get it towards the end where you can see the window pop up. So you'll see on the bottom it says Jane Smith, Here Without You's next, Singer Bob, because it shows you, it scrolls across the bottom of the screen on who's next. And then you see that it comes up here. Who's singing next? Jane Smith, Here Without You. And it doesn't start playing until Jane Smith is up on stage. And once she's up on stage, all I have to do is click play. And she starts playing. I mean, this is such an easy piece of software to use, people. This is great. I love it. So you really can't argue with it. It doesn't lock up. It works with iStar or any Windows application for karaoke. You might have issues with stuttering. I have no issues with stuttering with this. I've been using it for years. It's a great application. I highly suggest you at least try it. Dave Cotter, the actual owner of kJams, is very helpful if you send him an email. He's also up on iChat. He answers questions. It's great. So I recommend the software. I don't think there's anything else I can really tell you. You can actually burn great CDGs if you want to. You notice there's music stores in here. I should show you that real fast. You can actually purchase software. There's a Karaoke Locker, which is new. You can buy a song for $1.49, which I do on occasion if someone really wants it. And the Tricerasoft is another vendor of the karaoke songs. So they just range in prices. Some's $2.49, and some of it's $1.99. So, but you can buy it on the spot, and it gets added, and there you go. You're rocking and rolling. So again, this is my Wise Guys, Dennis, signing off. I hopefully enjoyed this presentation of kJams karaoke software for the Mac.